Hello? Hello? Welcome, Dovere. Welcome. Welcome, Poi. Welcome. Alright, let's get into it. Let's do it. We got supports to do. We got random quests to do. We got random battles to do. We got stuff to do. But how's it going, everybody? Oh my god, why are we lagging? What the heck? What if I like reload the area? Oops. God, did that fix it? Nope. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Where's Gerald? Where is you? Right. And who are we talking to again? It's the Black Eagles people and the Blue Lions people. We don't have to talk to any of the Golden Deer, and we don't have to talk to the church, because those are all repeats. Hey, welcome, Berg. Welcome. Yeah, you are. You're here. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, Sundays, as I was saying, are probably going to be like, you know, figuring out, like in the middle of months and stuff. Oh, we also need to learn lances, by the way. Internet is seeming more and more unstable. Went from going down in the evening to being out from 8 to 11 today. Not an especially nice experience. Damn. Yeah, that really sucks. I mean, I said it before, but I think the thing that, like, bothered me the most about, like, having inconsistent internet isn't that, like, you know, it's not as bad if it's like, okay, it's not there, right? Then you're like, okay, well, I'll try and figure it out, I guess. Like, figure out how to get it going again, or, like, you can at least accept that it's, like, gone. Like, it's not there. But if it's, like, flickering on and off, and you don't know how long it lasts for, it's just kind of like, man, like, what is this garbage? Like, come on. Also, okay, so... Hey, where's Gerald? Where is he? Is he here? Where the red marker is.
Oh.
Catherine.
Oh, Gerald? He said that
Oh, right. That's this month.
Oh.
So we need to get taught in lances. We're probably going to do a bit of fishing. We need to talk to the people in the abyss. We've got these quests to do. So we'll see how far we make it down all of those things.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking she's resting.
Okay. So we already know this.
And
Citri is also so hot, dude. Citri is so hot. I literally can't get over how hot Citri is. It's literally not fair, dude. Yeah, let's do the Saint statues before we do that. It's not fair, man. It's just not fair. I hate it.
right.
Byleth's bomb is not allowed to be that hot. It's just not fair, dude. Oh my god. See, clearly the only reason that that's true, right, is clearly because chat's all dead on the inside. That's the only interpretation of that's true.
Need something.
Okay, so we have a lot of points because of the DLC. I'm going to opt to use them because I don't... Like, these things are good, but I don't think they are, like, so broken that I should not use them. Yeah, I'm going to be doing... I want to get the Divine Pulses for sure. And then I guess we're going to go up to Lance Skill 2. That's what we're gonna be doing for
This
sure.
one?
It's like you could say getting this stuff early is good,
one?
but it's whatever.
You're all this one. You're this one. You're this one.
A shame
You're all set.
she is suffering from a small case of in the graveyard right
one?
now. Oh my
You're all
god.
set. This one.
Yeah. No, I understand, Panda.
You're this
I
one?
get it. I'm just saying it's not fair.
You're all this one. You're all set. This one.
I was happy to find
You're
out
all
that
this one.
she has art.
You're all set.
Like, just normal art. I was just like hoping, I was like,
This one.
this character seems like they appear for like 0.25 seconds and she's dead. So like,
You're all this one.
I can't imagine anybody making art of this
You're all
character.
this one.
But there was, and I was like, yes, I can feel the cute energy
This one.
and get it out of my system.
You're all this one. You're all this one.
Class XP is arguably the best thing on the statues.
You're all
So
this
class,
one.
what is
You're all
class
this
XP?
one.
Is that how fast it is to master a class?
You're all set.
So we have all the divine pulses, and then I think we'll chill on the rest of the
See
stuff
you
for
again
now.
soon.
Normal art. I said normal art. Normal. Literally normal. Oh my god. Listen, I know I have a reputation, but come on. We looked at the normal art first.
Right.
And then I don't need to disclose what happened after that. Okay, so you can't blame us for making reasonable assumptions. Listen. I just wanted to see wholesome, like more wholesome Gerald Citry art. Because, I don't know. It's cute. Scute. Like S, comma, cute. Scute. Not Scute Swarm, but Scute.
So,
Okay, we have quests. What are the other quests? I'm yapping. Okay. Okay. Wait, so I picked up all these quests, but all of them are not... They're not here. They're somewhere else. Okay. Any art of Citry also chilling with Schizo Voice Sothis? Oh, I don't think I saw that, no. But that would make a lot of sense. Harvest. All three on the screen currently are battle quests. Yes. The valuable secret one is going to screw me up because I'll keep seeing it and being like, oh yeah, what's that one again? And then it's like, it's... it's you should go do a fight. Gotta get this Professor XP. Oh yeah, we have to train lances. So let's... We do that first. Do you start with the sauna? Because we didn't have it last time. Have you checked the room next to yours? I don't think so. Hey, Professor XP. Professor! Okay. What do we want to do next? What do I want to do next? What's this?
Hey, I could use a hand.
Ah, so we do already have the sauna. Do I even want to use it?
hey there.
Like, because I feel like I don't have the most amount of, XP, I guess, and stuff. XP generating opportunities this month. Because I can do this at any time, so...
What the?
Oh my god. Yeah, as soon as the Dimitri route ended, I was like, all right, guys, it's time. It's time. That's when I was like, Edelgard, like, sharp inhale. Oh, right, I forgot. We're gonna tea time Rhea. Yeah. No, I was simping for Citri.
You must
Specifically Citri and Gerald, and that they were very cute.
However, you will
Okay, we've already done this.
May I ask a favor of you?
Oh, no, this isn't the tea time. No, this is the tea time one. Okay, there we go. Tea time. Fish first to see how far until the next professor level. That's a decent idea.
I am grateful.
Right, because then we can determine if we want to do, like, more meals than, like, other things. I definitely wanted to tea time Rhea because I didn't want to, like, what do I say? I didn't want to, like, fuck up getting her supports. Are you going into Crimson Flower or Silver Snow? I'm doing both. I'm gonna save state around when the decision is. I don't know when the decision is, but I'm going to just keep a different save. Which is why I am, like, leaving Rhea as a romance option, and also someone donated for her to maybe be marryable.
Yes.
Courtyard couple. Maybe this? Oh my god. Maybe she wants to talk about herself? Okay.
Yes.
Guessing someone's age. She likes this. She's wanted to go to dinner, so maybe, like, I can invite her to dinner.
Of course.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Of course.
Books you've read. I feel like she'd be thinking about this, right?
I see.
Of course. All right, Rhea. It's time for pure focus, ultra instinct.
I sense great potential in you. You possess something.
This has got to be
extraordinary.
blush, right? This has got to be blush. There's no way this isn't blush. What the fuck? Chat? I wouldn't praise her for that. It's not like I would commend her for that. I'm pretty sure we just talked about this. Yeah, easy. Damn, that was so easy. Call me the Riz Maxer. Hi, Rhea.
This crown is rather elaborate, but it has been passed down through generations of archbishops.
Since it's finicky, the decision does have some requirements you should know. Once you do them, you can pick. Lyrilyte. Yes. Alright, say more things at me. Say more things at me, Rhea. Oh, wait. Like this? Can you say your thing? Oh my goodness. Okay.
This crown is
Yep. No, oh my fucking.
This crown is rather. It will be nice to gain a better understanding of each other.
Yes, there we go. Why is Edelgard bonking you? What the heck?
This crown is rather.
Oh, she's blushing. Oh. A joke. Oh my goodness.
Professor.
A female laughed when I said something. Oh my god. Guys, it's over. I think I'm... Guys, I'm swooning. Look, I can tell a joke and she'll laugh. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where is it?
I see.
Oh my god. Hey, Rhea, guess what? I'm stupid.
Yes.
Look, she laughed! She laughed, guys! What else? Why did the chicken cross the road? They didn't. They were a chicken.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right? That's so funny. Man, Rhea, I love spending time with you. It's dumb. Stupid. It's just stupid. Okay. Alright, well that was
How
good.
quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
Why is her response to a joke yes?
I appreciate your effort.
Okay. So yeah, you said it's finicky. It is a finicky decision or finicky requirements. So the thing is, like, I haven't looked at what the requirements are, but Poi said that it's like if you talk to everybody, you'll probably like it's hard to miss if you just talk to everybody. So yeah. Rhea causes Edelgard to go on a rampage. Flowers caught in the crossfire. More news at 9. Dun 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 dun.
Professor,
Okay, what am I doing? I'm talking to people. Oh, fishing, and then we'll see what our professor level is. And then we'll do some, like, food and probably learning lances. Because we need to learn lances to recruit Leonie. You missed it because I forgot the 1 month to talk? Sorry? Oh, also, I read your message when you said you've married Rhea once. But now you just get her to see support for the paralogue. Which is fair. Oh my goodness, we got 4. Just take the red. Gotta be my favorite part of the playthrough is just needing to grind professor points by fishing. The one grinding that I feel like is arguably non-negotiable. Oh, on my first playthrough, I missed Crimson Flower because forgot to talk to Elle for that 1 month. I see. Shit, I accidentally pressed yes. That's fair. I found it to be easy to miss, personally, since I had to restart my very first run because of it, since I don't think they warn you well. Red is optimal for Professor XP. I agree. The way we did this last time was that we would take red on 2 or 3. Because the chance that 3 was blue meant that taking red on 2 was better. So we take red on 2, but we'll pass red on 1. I just take red on 1 since I'd rather have that than gold. Is it, like, actually just better XP? To get red? Min-maxed fishing, the true JRP experience, or JRPG experience. You know what's funny? I've said this before. I really don't like fishing minigames. Like, I just don't. I don't know. I feel like the last time I enjoyed and was engaged with a fishing minigame was Okami. That was a long time ago, guys. Okami on the PS2 was a long time ago, my friends. Did you know that the PS2 is considered a retro console? I said that to my friend, and they sent me the gif of the guy, like, aging, like, 70 years in, like, 2 seconds. I was like, oh my god. It's fucking over, dude. Oh, like, I'm so dead. See, it's unfortunate because, like, I guess maybe in the circles that I'm in, I can't even claim that I'm, like, hag maxing, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm just, like, a gross old dude. There's no, like, I suppose, fetishization of, oh, like, it's an older guy. I don't know, maybe it is. Like, oh, they're like an older man. Yeah, definitely not hag maxing. Isn't retro relative to the present, or is there a cutoff year? It's been retro for quite a while. Retro is 15 years old. Ah, I see. Interesting. Yes, there is. I'm just gonna take this. I don't know. I feel like I don't see memes like... The degree of memes aren't the same. But again, I'm just like not in... I'm not in those circles, so it's not like I would know. Fishing is a lot easier on this than Engage. There's fishing in Engage? We literally didn't fish and Engage. I'm like 90% certain we did not fish and Engage. The 3DS will be retro soon? Oh no. Man. We didn't get a single gold. That's interesting. Yeah, wow. We literally didn't get a single gold. I didn't even know fishing was Engage. Yeah, I mean, well, like, the only reason we need fishing in this game is because of this. I don't know how much XP we get from answering the professor question, but I think we're kind of good. Also, I guess we didn't pick up some bait. Any other bait? You can fish after recruiting Brodia. Oh yeah, not Brodia. Diamond. That's what his name was. Momensium? What? Doesn't feel like it should be 15, but is the cutoff point. The NES was 15, certainly considered retro in 2000, for example, but it was 15 years old at that time. I see. Forgot his name for a moment? Yeah, it's fair. I mean, Diamond sucks, so... You know... Whatever. I feel like I want to go back and do a personal playthrough of Engage. Because, like... I just feel like I understand more. It's the, like, learning more about what you can do. And then, now I want to take that information and apply it somewhere else. Also because I want to see my wife again, so, you know, there's that. Okay, so just talk to... Are these people... Okay, they already... Alright. So I see the highlighted thing and I'm like, did I already talk to them? I don't know. Okay, so we did our fishing. I think we're gonna get a lot of XP from answering the professor question. So we might only need to do a couple meals. Intentionally trapping yourself in Fire Emblem Hell? Yeah, basically. You need to give them herbs. Oh, that's why they're glowing. I got you, I got you. Thank you. Yeah, we've already done these quests. I just need to remember, like, to do them. Herbs.
I'll gladly take.
Who's your wife and Engage? Rosado. That's my art wife. Someone else needs... Oh, maybe it's... I think it's Bernadetta. Needs the, like, anxiety herbs or something. Yeah, okay. Tamara for you. Wasted motivation, campaign ruined. Slightly not min-maxed.
Not secretly eating cake.
I can sense it.
fine. You got me. But keep it a secret, alright?
What is up with people and eating cake in this place and being like, no, I'm not eating cake. Duh, blah. Oh, it's bravery herbs. That's what they were.
I appreciate your effort.
Okay. You check for items in the middle, because sometimes can get more bait and 4-5 star seeds. What are star seeds? Also, what? Check for bait. Where's the middle? I got bait over there, but I don't know. Yeah. What are you talking about, Flower? Your wife was Goldberry? Okay, well, sorry. I was forcibly donated way too much money to marry Goldberry.
Hey there.
And I was pissed off basically the entire run because Goldberry would have a killer lance and I would be like, okay, Goldberry, it's time for you to kill people with your killer lance. And then she would fucking miss. And I'm like, Goldberry, you have one job. Your one job is to kill the thing in front of you. Oh, near the Amiibo gazebo? Okay, I will check that after talking to people. Whatever. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you meant by middle, but I will check it after I talk to the people in Abyss.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Actually, if I recall correctly, which is my job and passion, there were reportable happenings up top as well. That's why I'm still stuck with Mr. Backup. I'm still here by request of Lord Seteth. You can never be too vigilant. Truth be told, I'm used to the guy by now. Not Yuri, though. He shoots him a pointed glare every time he walks by. How Yuri is that?
This is funny. I love this. It's like the Abyss Keeper and then the like cop that has to be here. And they're like, listen, I'm just doing my job. Like, it's very, very funny to me. My favorite part is he was angry at Goldberry, yet not Flame. Well, because Goldberry, you know, claims to be competent. Flame is just like a tiny, small baby. Where it's like, you want to support them, right? Goldberry is like, oh, look at me. Look at how impressive I am. And then she's not impressive. It's like, why? Just don't be so smug if you're going to miss like 50% of your attacks. Flame is also a healer. Oh, Dovir, you weren't here for the last run, were you? A baby who's thousands of years old? Yeah, but like, okay, again, the point, Flame can be a healer. Yeah, you must have not been here. Flame was our flying Pegasus Knight who wielded a Levin sword, in which we would yell kill before she attacked anything every time. She was basically unplayably bad, but that's okay. It's fine. We love Flame here. Okay.
Elfric used to use his position in the church to look out for Abyss. He basically set this whole place up for us. Then some scandal or other forced him out. Gotta wonder what got the church so riled up.
Yeah, fuck that guy. What an asshole. Can't blame him, though. Oh my god. Did not know there was just some guy puking. Power word fish. What is this? What is happening here? Ah! I'm telling you, man! The Serpent Bullers are the bad people. I wonder when I can go get a bagel. Do you think they serve bagels in the cafeteria? Hey, you! Do they serve bagels in the cafeteria? Oh, goodness, man. I wish I could just be on the surface again. They serve bagels there. What the hell is that stance? I don't know, man. But they're all doing the same stance. Tomato, come on. Come on. Come on. Listen, I'm just trying to be funny. Aren't I funny? God, I feel so self-conscious now. No. Not the tomatoes. Alright, we can exchange for it now, boys. Do I want to get any of these weapons? Not really, no. That's fine. I don't need them. Okay, Shame Flame only gets Frozen Lance at A rank Lance. She'd be so much better if it was C or even B. Fair.
It's like this. The best fighter in Abyss? Balthus, probably. Yuri's definitely the most cunning. Constance is the strongest with magic. The most dangerous of them all, though? Happy. You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
No. Does that have something to do with sighing?
Well, you're a busy one, aren't you? Always on the road. Being a professor seems like a tough gig. Back when I was first enrolled here, we rarely traveled. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was about it. This really stirs up the old memories. When I took part, my house lost. May have been my fault. It's hard to believe, but I was pretty rash back then.
Is that supposed to be hard to believe? Why is that supposed to be hard to believe?
Miklon. I know that guy. In Northern Fargus, he's pretty well known. And not in a good way. The guy does what he pleases. Attacking towns in Margrave Gautier's territory relentlessly. Stealing food and even abducting women. I may be the leader of a bunch of thugs, too. But I'm nothing like that slime bag.
You worry people will compare you?
A bit. I've got folks who follow my lead, but the similarities end there. A hero's relic can turn a slime bag like Miklon into a knight. I know you've got one of those shinies yourself, but don't go doing anything reckless.
You know, I really appreciate Yuri's dialogue, I think. Because he's always very, like, keen on what is happening in the story, you know? I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of like Dorothea as well, in the second half, where, like, the things that are happening in the story matter to what this person is going to say. I don't know. Like, it feels very poignant. Oh my... I was like, did I get stuck? I was like, I heard about that person. Maybe I just, like, have a weird bias towards their dialogue. Who knows? Oh, is this guy here yet? No. Okay. Oh, right, because you probably unlock it with Renown in the second half. That makes sense. I know you said making a save for both Crimson Flower and Silver Snow, but could do a run of Silver Snow using the church people. Yeah, I could. So maybe what I do is... Yeah, I don't know. Because the thing for me was that I wanted to, like, save time. And the reason why I felt like I needed to save time was that, like... that I think... I'm concerned about the full length of how long I'll be playing Fire Emblem. Just in case people get bored. Not that I think people would, specifically. But, like, there's always that, like, concern that you make the thing and then, like, the run starts dying because people aren't interested. And then you're like, okay, well, I said I was gonna, like, do, like, 2 other runs. Right? So for the purposes of, like, you know, some degree of brevity, that I figured combining Crimson Flower and Silver Snow into like one run means that we're not doing two unique runs at least. But on the outset, I'm still interested. It'd only be the year of 3 houses instead of the year and a half of 3 houses, basically. Silver Snow is the hardest route, though? Okay. Is it? Be interested to know why. Well, I'm not interested to know why. Don't tell me why. I'm interested to find out why. I'm on 840 hours for 3 houses. Yeah, that's fair. And I think, like, you know, playing it as, like, a game you play personally, like, you can spend a lot of time on things, right? But playing it live for people who I am trying to entertain, I just, there's some degree of brain thinking. I did talk to everybody down there, right? I think I actually didn't talk to Happy. I did a short walk around, but I think I missed some people. I'm gonna go back just to double check. Silver Snow is hard because cold burr, ouch my bones. Yeah. But I will say, again, the reason why I said, okay, well, like, let's do a second run. When I wasn't explicitly intending to at the start of the first run. Literally, the thing I said at the start of the first run was like, hey guys, like, the engaged playthrough, like, people didn't really, like, watch. Like, my core audience was there for the engaged playthrough, and it, you know, we had a good time, I think. But when I started the second run, it was sort of like the numbers did not go burr. It's not like my numbers really go burr anyways, but it seemed like I looked at the numbers and I was like, I don't know if I should finish this maddening playthrough of Engage on the channel. Like, I could just do it myself. So at the start of the first run, I was like, please show up, because I don't think people watch these things. But then people started watching them, so that's cool. I'm glad. Okay, where is she, though? It says she's here.
Hello there.
But it does not say where she is. Where she is. I'm so confused. Oh, she's at the end. Oh, she's over here. Nice cock. Oh my god. Adovir, thank you for subbing. Oh my god. Now they're the most watched streams you do, which, among other things, speaks to the power of not being a variety streamer. Yeah. Power of not being a variety streamer or being a variety streamer? Engage is also kind of rough because, like, half the Fire Emblem community is undecided whether or not they love or hate it. That's funny. I mean, what Engage was to me was I was very surprised by how solid the mechanics were. Like, they felt like modern game design mechanics, right? Like, there's opportunity cost, duration, like, power spikes, like, strategic use of using them. I liked a lot of the character designs. The story was incredibly campy, but, like, I didn't really care. So, I enjoyed Engage.
Nice sword, Chatterbox. I like how it lights up. That's a neat trick. But now that you have it, the church is going to want to use your power for their own ends. Are you going to let that happen?
I'm not sure. No. I just want to say yes. Yes, I'm literally going to become a tool for Lady Rhea. I want her to order me around and tell me what to do with my sword. Sword of the Creator instructions.
Good. But
Okay.
you gotta think.
Okay. Sorry. If you're not a variety streamer, growth is easier, so it's more powerful. Yeah, that's fair. I think that the purpose of being a variety streamer, which, again, not to... My thing with variety isn't necessarily like, oh, schedule 4 different games all the time, right? That's sort of what I was doing. But I think that the purpose was more like, pick things that you're doing at a point in time, and then set the expectation that you will probably do something different in the future. Right? Which, who knows? Maybe the people who are here just to watch Fire Emblem will enjoy their time here, and then they'll go somewhere else. Once again, I don't think holding people hostage in your content is, like, necessary or valuable for anybody. It's like, if you want to hear me yapping, and it doesn't necessarily matter what game is in the background, then you know where to find me. But you don't... I don't feel the need to force anyone to stay here. Okay, so we talked to everybody. I'm glad I remembered that Happy was the one person I didn't talk to, especially because she said my sword was cool. Okay. Engage fell off in terms of public interest, to the point Three Houses still having videos made about it, and Engage kind of a ghost town. Sure. Yeah, the thing is, like, it's because I think Engage or Three Houses has, like, a lot going on in it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot going on in Three Houses. Engage was a good video game, but I feel like doesn't really... Like, the story is not super engaging, you could say. So... For an RPG franchise that hard focused on characters, Engage roster of good characters is at best modest. God, I wish they keep some of the art and a lot of the gameplay stuff. Keep some of the art? As in, like, the art style? Or do you mean, like, the art as in the way they present the story in Engage? Or, Three Houses, sorry. Engage has a lot less replay value than House. Art direction? Yeah.
Okay.
So, I apologize for needing to clarify again. But by art direction, again, do you mean, like, art stylistic direction? Or do you mean, like story narrative presentation? You know, this sounds stupid. I'm asking this, but, like, yeah. I'm gonna assume you mean art visual direction. Because I also like the art visual. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I personally really dislike the character designs. They all felt like budget VTubers, and their designs had little correlation to the kingdom they lived in. Yeah, I could see that. That's fair. Yeah, sure. Like, again, like, I can see it. Listen, the only thing is I'm just thinking about Risotto and how he's a wyvern rider. Like, that's basically where my thoughts stop, like, start and stop. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but, you know, he's a dragon rider. He rides dragons. Engage has more robust gameplay systems. Both at the level of using those systems and using them like a normal player, and way less grinding in between maps for better pacing. Yeah, so you could say that the replayability of Engage is actually about, like, making new builds or, like, figuring out new things, right? I would also argue that Three Houses, like, you do kind of need to slog through, like, fish grinding, for example, which isn't like you need to do that all the time. Like, you don't have to fish if you don't care about min-maxing your professor stats, right? But I do think there's a little bit of slogginess to that, which makes, like, the replayability harder. But I agree that there is literally more content to replay. The monastery is such a huge slog. Exactly. That's why I'm saying, like, the first time you play the monastery, it's like this great, super in-depth, like, feels very lived. The space feels very lived. That's really, really good stuff to do the first time. And then the second time, it's like, okay, well, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I guess there's, like, New Game Plus, so that does help with that. Yeah, and I think for the casual player, they would just play New Game Plus. Whereas, like, I don't... Like, I want to maintain the difficulty level a little bit. So I don't want to use the New Game Plus systems. I found you because I was hyper-focusing on Fire Emblem for a bit. I no longer care that much about Fire Emblem, but I still come here when I see the streams because Flyer is fun regardless of the game. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I've said or been on record to say that I do... The thing that I like about streaming is the yapping, the appreciating games, and talking to people. I like getting to talk to people, so, you know. To be fair, you can pick and choose which New Game Plus features you take advantage of. Oh, really? The way I remembered it was that you, like, kept your professor level or something, and, like... There were stats and stuff that carried over, but if you can choose to not do that, then maybe I should do that for the Golden Deer run. Okay, well, I'll have to double check then. Because maybe I don't want to do the quests. Just because it's like, okay, well, I don't want to do them. Yeah. Haha, extrovert, I am pointing and laughing. Oh my god. I don't even necessarily think I am an extrovert, you know. Statues carry over, but everything else is optional. Yeah, which, to be fair, statues carrying over is kind of like, well, if you get 10,000 renown points from the statue at the start, like, does it really matter? Also, does it really matter that you get it for, like, the first few maps? Like, student skill levels can go up to and stop at any point in between where they were in the New Game Plus, or in the New Game run? Yeah, I see. Anyways. The ability to use your professor points to skip certain things you already did was nice. Love how it is completely optional. Yeah, I would almost want to do... What I'd want to do for the professor points, if I could. I don't think it's that granular. Or, like, I didn't look into it. Imagine having the Lance XP bonus right now. Yeah, so... What I would want to do with the professor points is just record what professor points I'm at particular points in the game. Like, after doing 100 things of fishing, for example. And then not do the fishing, but then set my professor points to that level at that point. You could start Lysithia at S plus Faith and just have, like, warp cheese. This is fair. Also, I'm wandering around, but I should really be talking to people. Well, I already talked to you. She's eating cake! She's eating cake in there! Brother's doing New Game Plus Maddening and got Edelgard to level 5 after the mock battle. I think that's actually not that hard. What I meant is that you can choose to set it to B for warp or go all the auto S+.
The next mission is to rout bandits in the kingdom, is it not? I find the idea unsettling. Though the bandits have captured a large prize, they are insignificant in and of themselves. The matter would be more appropriately dealt with by Margrave Gautier or the Fargus royal family. I grant that I am most likely jumping at shadows, but I fear that if Fargus is weakened, the tipped scales will lead to widespread unrest.
I like how depressed Constance is. She's great. On normal hard, sure, it isn't hard, but Maddening cuts your XP. Yeah, no, but what I was saying was that I think my Edelgard was like, she gets a lot of levels if you just feed her everything, right? But I don't know, maybe she wasn't level 5 by the end of the mock battle. It felt like she was, though, you know what I mean? Cancelled? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, why is that cancelable? I'm so confused.
Greetings, Professor.
What, I like how
Nothing to
depressed she
report.
is?
Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report. What? I never
I already
read.
did this. Dang, maybe that was a weird thing to say.
What?
Sometimes you just want someone who's like a little lower energy, right? Like having people who are really like high energy and in your face all the time is just like annoying. You're cancelled.
For a hero's relic to be stolen.
I don't have a good
It's unheard
good
of.
impression.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention because I was reading. Think of the message you're giving your viewers, the horror. I mean, listen, I don't really know how to tell you this, guys, but you watch me. Like, wait, so do people not watch me because they enjoy watching a cripplingly depressed person? I'm confused. Wait, can someone please explain this to me?
I have heard that someone...
You're golden, dear. I don't have to talk to you.
Hey there, Professor.
What are you saying?
About you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword. If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
The thing that I find funny about this is that if you sold the Sword of the Creator to Anna, she would be like, why is this unusable? Did you sell me, like, a fake? Word on the street is you sling some amazing dick. Thanks, Anna. I can definitely tell you about my nice sword. Okay, we don't need to talk to Marianne. We can talk to Ferdinand.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
What could it mean? It's so intense, so vivid. It's weird to try and figure out who I'm supposed to be talking to or not. Oh.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraudarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus.
It's weird that you're alive. Yeah, I was told she doesn't have supports.
As I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
That is different than last time. I think he asked about his son. The other times. Sylvain is Blue Lines.
I can't believe my own brother is the leader of the bandits. House Gautier is my true home. And his. Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family.
Yeah, he's gonna die, brother. Hate to break it to you. 3 houses Anna is such a sad case. No supports for extra hit rate, awful stats, and a worthless personal skill. Sorry, I thought you... My brain just sometimes, it just fills in, you know what I'm saying? So I thought you were gonna say awful stats and a worthless piece of shit.
This has been my
I was like, whoa! Relax!
I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have had work, have worked as a mercenary in the kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
I mean... She is? Oh my god.
That's, I heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side.
I don't know which one to say here. We can't allow a hero relic to be stolen, even if there's a clear guilty party. I know Casper is a person who is like very intuition based, so maybe he will resonate with this.
I think I'd be a pretty good judge of that.
Yeah, that's why I said.
I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
That's interesting. I thought he would have responded with a like, yeah, okay. I mean, if I have a sense of who the bad person is, then he would be able to easily come to a conclusion. But for some reason, he got mad about it.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A
Damn.
teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
That dialogue did not change. And the last time that happened, like, damn, Dorothea. It's actually so crazy. Like, if you wanted to see a display of actually probably W Riz, that entire dialogue with Dorothea. Part 2, Anna does have good base stats. As just speed and nothing else. Oh, like if you recruit her in the second half? I can talk to you.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time of year. It also rains a fair bit. Don't get caught out there without protection, or you're sure to catch a cold.
Yeah, I think in the other route she talks about, like, oh, have you seen Gilbert? Have you seen this other guy? I don't think we need to talk to any of Golden Deer. Oh, we can bug Lysithea, I guess.
Aristocrats are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their...
Yeah. Yap. Okay. Feel bad for Sylvain? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, in the Blue Lions route, he's just like, yeah, whatever, fuck that guy. Like, let's kill him, basically. Silly Annette, Flower always carries protection. Yes. Definitely, 100% I do. Yep, that's accurate.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
Damn. That's a good dialogue line. In-game. Yeah. Oh my fucking god.
Isn't it strange? Saint Seros's body was missing from her coffin, but they found a sword in its place. Do you think she moved from her coffin and left the sword behind?
He was definitely putting up a front, but he's obviously hurting afterwards. Yeah, I think the dialogue was different on Blue Lions. For Ash. Or maybe I just don't remember. We can talk to Felix.
Impressive. Think of it. The sword of the Creator, belonging to the ancient King Nemesis. You have to master it as soon as you can. I can't wait to face off against such a legendary weapon.
You should not say that, Felix. I don't want to have to kill you later. Or rather, bad foreshadowing. Stop that. Oh, we don't need to talk to Claude. Right. Do you mean the protection stat? Yes. Poi is also referring to the protection stat. My stank gives me protection against other people.
Captain Gerald was all furrowed brow earlier.
Oh, I
If
think
there's a
we
problem, I want to help any way I
you should
can
ask
dig.
him. Okay. Setath, Hanneman. We need to train lances, and then we need Professor XP. So let's do lances first. Let's do 1 or 2 lances, I think. Just recruit him if you don't want to kill him. That's fair, but I meant more that it's like...
The sword of the creator. No problems?
No problem. Him saying, I can't wait to face off against it is just, like, funny to me. Is there someone who's better at teaching lances? Oh my god. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of Felix always wanting to compare swords with people. Yeah. Is there someone... Gerald? I think Gerald might be specialty at lances. Where is he? Right, he's at the grave. Hey, Gerald, I know you're mourning a dead person, who's really hot, by the way. Did I mention that Violet's mom is hot? But, yeah, Gerald. Can you train me in lances? I know you're, like, mourning and stuff, but... he doesn't. It's too bad. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone who, like, who trains lances better. Yuritsa, Shamir. They all train lances. Yeah, I was wondering if anyone has a strength in them, like a specialty. What are the question marks for? Well, what? What are these with the question marks? Oh, where's Yuritsa? Oh, we didn't talk to Yuritsa yet. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, thank you for clarifying. No, I thought it was the instructor had a strength or a specialty. My bad. My bad, my bad. I kind of want to... Maybe I do 2? I think it'll be fine. Fish Festival. Everyone has high motivation already. God damn it. We're doing this for XP, right? So maybe we just bring people we're recruiting. Where's Leonie? Where are you? Oh, she doesn't like this. I guess maybe Leonie just won't... We talked about this before. Leonie probably doesn't share a favorite food with Lysithea. Okay. She likes meat. What else can I bring? Maybe we should do supports first. I don't know. I just want to get this out of the way. Do this way. Yeah, I'm not concerned about getting supports through food, because I know I was pretty easily able to get all the supports in the other run, either through adjutant or whatever. Like, if you just want to force it, you just like make one of them an adjutant to the other one. The thing that I care about is having support level for recruitment purposes, or having them join randomly. So that matters for, like, Lysithea. Is there anyone else? Sorry. Was there any other people we were recording for, or recruiting for, what's it called? Paralog purposes. Wait! Oh, Mercedes? Also Lorenz. We do want Lorenz, because I want his +2 range thing. Because we're going to be using that for, I wanted to use it on Bernie. Bernie was going to be our artillery platform this time. Crimson Flower is shorter. I think I knew that. Lorenza's not going to be on the squad. Absolutely not. He's going to be recruited so that we can do the paralogue. What the fuck does Lorenz like to eat? I don't know who else. Oh yeah, wasn't there a magic sword with Marianne? Marianne also has a magic sword or something.
I did not expect.
Recruited to the house just to steal his stuff? Absolutely. Marianne is a must recruit all the time. Yeah, we didn't recruit her last time. And then someone told me, and I was like, oh, that's fucking tragic. I want to recruit a lot of the people, I guess. Even though we're not really, like, using them. Lorenz and Ferdinand support is something special. Yeah, you know what? Because here's the thing, is that, like, I do kind of want to watch, like, the supports and stuff. So maybe we just grind out a bunch of supports on this run, where we, like, cycle through a bunch of adjutants to, like, see different supports. I'd be interested in doing that. We have a couple more of these. Or I guess literally one. Because I know I picked up one. Oh, we have to check the middle section. You told me to check the middle section. I'll go do that. You're doing female only, so I think I shouldn't recruit Lorenz. I mean, that's fair. I mean, you're allowed to put whatever restrictions you want on your own run. And then I think interpreting the restrictions on your own run in favor of restrictions, I think usually ends up being more fun.
Hey.
Is there any bait? I'm looking for bait. Lorenz in a female-only squad. Oh, God. Yeah, terrifying. Seeds. Nothing else. Just students. Okay, so do we have no more things left? We have talked to all the necessary people. We did training, we did food. Oh, gifts, maybe? Oh, supports. Now we have supports.
Hey there.
If the rule is don't deploy any male units, then his paralogue would be impossible regardless. Yeah, for sure. The Nordlet seed will give 400 Professor XP. Oh, for planting it? Cool, I'll do that next time. What was I doing? Oh, giving gifts so that I can get supports with Lorenz. Because I want to recruit Lorenz for his staff. Where is he? Oh my god. Where's this freaking idiot? He's over there. Gotta go run over to him. Hey, buddy.
I have heard
hey, dude. Using a man just for his staff? SMH. I mean, I do it all the time. What do you mean?
Oh my. How kind of. How kind. How kind.
Oh, I should have given the cookie to Lysithia. Damn. Missed opportunity. Anyways, did we get him to see? No. It's okay. Once we can buy gifts, we'll just like throw gifts at them. Sports.
Tremble with wonder
at the magnificence of my sorcery.
Unbelievable! It's simple tea, but somehow it's shining with the colors of the rainbow.
And the color's changing as it's being poured. How magical.
Of course it's magical. I achieved it through magic. It's a spell of my own design, in fact. Impressed?
Is this what you wish to show me?
Oh my god.
I must admit, I've never seen such a thing. Is it still potable?
Is it still potable?
What does potable mean?
Then
Like
I suppose
edible?
You wouldn't mind taking the first
Drinkable?
sip. That was amusing, Constance, but out with it. What was that favor you wished to ask of me?
It's a small thing regarding my house.
Clean enough to drink.
Your
Okay.
Highness might
Cool.
bend some slight effort towards seeing it restored from nothing.
I had a feeling that was it. I wish I could help, but you must understand my present circumstances.
Yes, I'm aware. All the more reason for you to get in on the ground floor, as it were. My magical might is unrivaled, as I proved to you only moments ago. Surely you can see the obvious benefit in having the sorceress prodigy Constance at your beck and call.
The thing that I find funny whenever Constance is on the screen being just like an absolute goofball is just her ridiculous background music. Like it's just like, how do you not picture that this person is like not just the clown but the entire circus? Like with this as their background music.
I agree that you are remarkable. That is beyond question. But how do you imagine rainbow tea will help me to achieve my aim?
Just imagine the acclaim it will bring you at...
I kind of love her.
It's a most worthy party trick, yes. But I have no...
She's just
Well, it's not as if that's
so
a
ridiculous.
trick up my sleeve. That was merely a sample of my repertoire. I never cease my work in developing new magic. Your Highness is sure to find some of it useful.
Constance, there's something important that I would like
Oh.
to talk with you about.
Oh, have we not been discussing weighty matters all this time?
It's regarding a truth that you and countless generations of House Nouvelle have occulted.
Ah, that.
If you ever feel like revealing all to me, I'd be happy to talk further. Until then, my apologies, but as the Imperial Princess, there's nothing I can do to help your cause. Please don't misunderstand. As your ally and friend, I'm happy to keep you covered.
What does she mean by occulted?
However, you mustn't expect
Like-
more from me than friendship or battle support.
Of course. And now I shall make myself scarce. Good day.
As in like they were dishonored or something, or dehoused, or... I've never heard occulted as like a verb. Oh god, the Hubert. I feel like the Hubert supports are just gonna be like...
Following this equation...
Linhardt. Here again, I see.
Go away, Hubert.
Hidden.
Now is not a good
Interesting.
time. Ah, yes.
Hmm.
The double line becomes a helix, and its arc... No, that cannot be correct.
Now is exactly the time. Lady Edelgard requests your presence. Come. The lecture is about to start.
Politely inform her that my research is vastly more important than whatever it is she has to say.
Oh my god.
Passion may be admirable. It is sadly misdirected. This matter takes priority. Return to your hobby when your duty is done.
Nah.
Hobby? This research will most certainly prove useful in the future.
The Empire requires you to be useful now. I should think you would want the same. You have an almost unparalleled intellect, a singular focus, and unfettered imagination. In truth, you have talents that many, including myself, will never have the privilege of possessing.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to go back to sleep. I don't know, man.
Are you complimenting me, Hubert? That alone deserves to be studied.
Let me finish. I haven't an ounce of respect for the cause you have chosen to waste your talents on, which changes frequently, I might add, with no rhyme, reason, or results. Learn to apply yourself to something constructive. You may still have a bright future.
That sounds suspiciously as if you're not going to leave me alone. I just want to live a life doing things that interest me. Is that so wrong?
I just love the last thing that got said was like, bro, go away. It's like, you should be more useful, Linhart. I really feel like you should start applying yourself. It's like, God, this guy's not going away, is he? He's like just raw dead ass. He's not going anywhere.
That is
God damn it.
Even for a nobleman. Her Highness will soon ascend to the throne. She is attempting to deal with such noble privilege head on.
You have a point, and I understand where you're coming from. But I can't do it. I can't bring myself to work for someone else.
Pathetic.
Dang.
Keep to your books, then. Goodbye, Linhart.
Huh. Interesting. Oh no. Please don't bully Petra.
Petra? Industrious as ever, I see.
Hello, Hubert. Yes, I am trying to be industrious. I must be working hard to improve my position. Right now, it is not a good one.
Even accounting for that, your efforts are impressive.
I really love whoever wrote Petra's dialogue. It is like it's so clearly like just awkward enough that it is like, it's just awkward enough. I think that's like the important thing. Because it doesn't, she doesn't sound stupid because she is not stupid. It's just like not her first language. And it's also not not unintelligible, not understandable. You can clearly understand what she's trying to say. It's just like a little off.
Rub? I will not be rubbing on anyone.
Not literally.
Oh god.
I never would have imagined you would adjust so well to life in Fodlan. When I first met you, you couldn't understand a single word of the language. You had the look of a cornered animal. So much so, I thought you'd grown up in the wild.
I had more youth then, and the experience was terrifying. My grandfather ordered me to go to Fodlan with suddenness. I was stolen to a strange land filled with strange people. The treatment I was receiving was like I was a strange beast.
It is unfortunate, but while you were called our guest, you were actually a hostage. You were meant to be insurance that Brigid would not restore its alliance with Dagda and attack us. The Empire required leverage, and after all, you are the Princess of Brigid.
There's some lines where she says a lot wrong in quick succession, where it gets a bit much / unbelievable, but mostly it's quite good. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I even think just in general, listening to too much of Petra might give the impression of like, okay, but like really, right? But it's just that the effect is very like specific. So I'm impressed at the degree of continuity it has. Whereas it feels like something that's really, really easy to screw up and then kind of make the person look like they're stupid. Right? Where the effect you're going for is like, just like some of the words are a little off, you know? Or even the fact that she corrects herself a lot of the time when she's like, no, that doesn't sound right. So like she says something else is, I don't know. I like it. It's not the like, it's not the trope itself. It's that it feels like kind of believable. Like someone who is trying to learn the language will be thinking about how they are saying things and then, like, kind of correct themselves.
It gave me sadness to leave my home, but I am not unhappy that I came to the Empire.
But then also say stuff like this, where it's like, it gave me sadness to leave my home, because, like, she thinks she is saying it in a pretty normal way, so she's not going to, like... She's not going to correct herself there, because it just feels like she's saying it correctly. It'd be fun if she drops back into her language for like a short phrase or curse.
I have learned
yeah, I like when that happens too.
World. My experience has made me become who I am. And meeting you and Lady Edelgard has had great value for me.
I admire your spirit in the face of adversity. You set a strong example to follow.
And there is much more adversity to come.
What did he mean by this? What did he mean by that?
Ferdinand? Our professor is wanting to see you.
Yeah, for sure, Weiss. That's why I was like, you know, a level up quote or something would be perfect. Yeah, it's like a random level up quote where she says something more in her own language because she's like excited or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. What did he mean? Yeah. So I think it's cool. Petra's great. I love Petra.
He has much concentration right now. I will wait for him to be finished reading.
Yeah, you're just gonna wait?
Diplomacy has an effect upon weapons development. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, Petra!
Her bad level up is just her going
A short time. You were devoting all of your attention to that book.
Forgive me, I was fully absorbed in my reading. I see you have been reading as well. Anything interesting?
It's funny.
I'm studying the history of Fodlan.
A history book. What a keen student you are. And it's about House Hresfelg. Certainly a stimulating topic.
I am wishing to learn all about Fodlan. What is the book you are reading?
Oh, this? This relates to a little hobby of mine. The regional history of weapons development in Fodlan. Militaries have to adapt their weapons according to terrain and climate. And they have to keep up with technologies in other regions. It's very interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. I see why you would be enjoying that kind of reading.
So what I'm gathering is they're both
Does that
nerds.
excite your curiosity too? Perhaps you would care to read more about it then. This is just one of 18 volumes, and our library has the entire collection.
Man, what a
I give you
nerd.
my gratitude. Research of weapons could be a good reference for me. Oh, please take my apologies. I was meaning to tell you that our professor is wanting to see you.
Oh, it is not like you to forget something. I suppose I ought to be going then.
Yes, it is a rarity that I forget something. But it is not impossible.
What do we got? Bernadetta and Petra. Oh, I can only imagine this going horrendously wrong.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
How did you know? Do you have eyes
Oh no.
or something?
Oh no.
Do not have that, no.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of Prey.
No, Petra, you can't. You can't say that, Petra. Oh god. That's not good. Oh no.
Yes, like a rabbit in the tall grass.
Oh my god.
Always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh my god.
Oh, you try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
Bernadetta took that way better than I thought she was going to. Like, way, way better. I thought she was gonna freak the fuck out. Funny how Petra's better at communicating than Bernie is. Yeah, I mean...
You have similarities with Prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern.
Oh my god.
I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I take it back. She did not take it well at all.
Forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
That's just very, very funny to me. Okay. That was cute. I like how it didn't immediately go to misunderstanding, but then Petra just kept talking. And then Bernadetta slowly became progressively more scared. Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure my arrows don't hit you. And it's like, wait. So you're still gonna be shooting at me? What does this mean? What do you mean by this? Welcome, Cesar. Welcome. Because of my skittish prey animal demeanor and haunted eyes. Bernie is still Bernie. That is correct. Okay, we only really have like half an hour left before I have to go. So let's see what we can get done. Bernie is learning white magic. Faith. Good job, Bernie. Damn. Who else needs to learn things? Is Edelgard? Oh, Lynn is learning axes. That's important. Learnadetta? Dorothea? Right, she's learning white magic. I mean, they're gonna all be learning stuff eventually anyways. She needs to learn Nosferatu. Constance is doing swords. I don't know when she learns her sword art. But she's been casting magic for the time being. She's going to be a trickster, yes. Dorothea will be a trickster. Because we don't actually need her to have the assassin passive if she has, like, Ella Avoid with Nosferatu. Oh, I don't think I have to change any of the goals. I think all the goals are correct. Yep. Okay.
I have a question.
Lynn is learning axes. What are you making him? Lynn is going to be an armored knight. And then he is going to be a holy knight. When I take a lecture, I'm not interested in. I get so sleepy I can't fight it. Should just give up, don't you think? Close my eyes, enjoy a peaceful slumber. If you take an interest, you won't get sleepy. I actually don't know what Lynn would want to hear. Because Lynn seems like the person who's going to be like, oh, well, I can't be interested. Or like, I feel like he wants me to say, oh yeah, you could just fall asleep, it's fine. And I don't think Lynn's sleepiness ever has to actually do with sleeping. He just sleeps in general. Oh, Trickster also has stealth? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
I do believe you're right.
That's like, that's probably what he wants to hear, so. I actually didn't know Trickster had stealth, but okay. Maybe we'll make her something else then. But Trickster is like the mixed class. Mixed sword magic class.
We did.
Because my problem is that I actually want her avoid to be relevant. Imagine Bunny be a heavy armor with her personality of scaredy cat. Yeah, we've talked about this. It would actually be very cute if that were the case. Okay, do this. Snubbing my man Yuri like that? Yeah, I mean, we're not messing around with these birthday propositions. We haven't given anybody anything. That's my gold. I refuse to buy you flowers. Petra really hit on Bernie super hard at support C. Like, girl, keep it in your pants. Was she? I mean, I guess that's a way of interpreting it. Sure. Oh, we forgot to bring somebody for adjutant. Whoopsie. God, does that mean we have to explore next time? Oh, but we're unlocking the merchants. Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, so we will explore next again. Okay. Professor needs to learn lances, so just gonna store these. Let's buy you a training lance.
Thanks a bunch. Come back.
And then I think we're good. I'm pretty sure I don't have to. Oh, well, I guess I'm wrong. Oops. Do need to do a couple things. Store this. Someone... Your bow is broken. This is all fine. Okay. Let's go. Burning armor should just cover her entire body. She can't move, and Professor just picks her up and throws her at enemies.
Stay focused.
Yes. Okay, we don't have to spend too much time thinking, but I think Professor wants to take the aggro to get retaliations to train the thing. We'll have, like, Dorothea last hit. Like, yeah, Dorothea or Lynn last hit.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Basically the people who need levels.
I will prevail.
Can Edelgard take aggro? No. Oh, yes, but not from a different person. Let's go with this.
Watch and learn.
Okay. Lynn needs last hits. Oh my god. Birdie, your magic attack. It's so bad. It's okay, we'll get there eventually. Barbita gift to Dorothea, by the way, not you. Oh. Sure. Thank you, Cesar. Thank you for the super. Is this? Okay, wait. That's two. That should be 2 ballots. I will do that. I'm assuming that's what the purpose of this is, so I will add that there. Dorothy is at 12 now. Thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. What's he doing? Maybe Gambit? No. One of these people should have an AoE Gambit. For the dowry?
Let's do our part.
I feel like I should know what that word means. Ah, yes, of course. Of course, of course. Of course. Who's in the running for ballots right now? Right. So currently it is 5 ballots for Petra, 5 for 5 for Constance, because that's the DLC unit we chose, 20 for Linhart, 15 for Edelgard, 12 for Dorothea, 10 for Rhea. That's currently the running. What are the ballots for? These are the donations for who I am going to marry at the end of both of the runs. I will roll 2 times. The ballots will be good for both runs. What we did in the first run was we just spun a wheel to determine who I would marry randomly. Of course, the only one that it ever could have possibly landed on was Lyrilyte the first time around. That was just correct. Like, that's the correct person, right? But she was at like 40%, I think. Or a little under, like 38%. There were other people. I think Dorothea was 40%, something like that. So we are doing the same thing this time. It also affects who I recruit. So people have donated for me to recruit people, i.e. Leonie. We are recruiting to make an assassin, but I am not marrying Leonie at the request of the donation. So there have also been people donated for just to like participate, like Ferdinand, because obviously I can't marry Ferdinand. Yeah.
As you wish.
But I am tracking $1 per ballot for when we inevitably roll on the wheel of fortune for who I will marry. In a way, I feel like you need to decide who to marry at Chapter 9, so you get to do the Goddess Tower with them as well. I don't think so. Like, it's not determined at that time. I agree with what, like, your sentiment is, where, like, you want to see the Goddess Tower event with them, but for the purposes of, you know, I broke your rule of no birthday gift to anyone? Oh, that's what you meant. Ah, I see. You know what? That's fair. I actually don't remember when Dorothea's birthday is on the calendar, but if it shows up, I'll buy her flowers. If I remember, but I might not. This is a lot of people attacking me. I'm actually kind of concerned. Can I stride? Because what I want to do is I want to assault troop through the 4 people there so they can't move.
Thank you.
Flowers, not tea. Okay, fine, we'll do tea. Dowry is just money / wealth you give to someone to take. Oh, to take your child to marry, usually daughter. Ah, I see. Okay. So this is like, please marry my daughter. Here's the money to please marry my daughter. I see. I understand. Okay. That's not what I wanted. You were not supposed to crit. Oh, man. You can just put in the ballot if you forget it. Sure, well, I'm putting it in the ballot, and also I'm going to remember, hopefully, to tea party Dorothea on her birthday. Your wealth could depend on things like, here's 3 goats, or part of my company. Ah, I see. I understand. I just knew it was marriage money? Oh, I see. Can I... Disturbance. Can I attack you without killing you? Yes. What the fuck is up with these random criticals that I don't want? God damn it. Ooh, double.
You're in good form.
Skill issue TBH. Oh my god. I don't want these crits, man. I'm trying to last it. Holy. Ferdinand von Eiger. Remember the Ingrid Dorothea paralogue? The person is offering money to try and marry Ingrid. Oh yeah, I guess it's like literally basically that, right? Ow. I think you used it right, Poi. Cesar is indeed bribing Flar to take his best girl. I mean, yeah, they're not wrong. Do I still have an assault troop left? Oh, I'm not even in range. Is Dorothea gonna stride again? Do I... First, let's check. Do I have an assault troop? I do. So let's... Man, stride fixing all of my positioning issues. Being the best thing ever. I should just ban stride for the third run, clearly. So that I can actually get punished by my terrible movement. Oh. Baloney! I guess Bird could take this. Can you kill him? Yes. Nice. Okay. Petra. Maybe Lynn? No. Lynn can heal, though.
Thank you.
Dear range. There. Punch Bird. Beat him up. Shit. It was supposed to be the other person.
Great.
Can you kill this person? No. Okay. Oz.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Great.
You are wrong, my boyo. I just put a good candidate in the poll. In the poll? Because she is competing with another good girl, as long as it's not Annette or the girl who wants to marry Violet's dad. Yeah, don't worry. Poi made it very clear in all capital letters that he does not want Leonie to be married. Leonie is unmarriable, you could say. Oh, Bernie can heal to get XP. Nice.
Stay focused.
Violet is kind of running away with levels.
I will get the victory.
I guess maybe I could... I need to remember that Violet has, like, the AoE XP thing. Because I should be using that more. Doesn't kill you. Oh my goodness, you do so much damage. That's literally a dowry. Usually you have to pony up because there's competition. Oh. Oh, like that's the context. Is that it's normally like, no, don't marry that person, marry my daughter. I see. I actually didn't even think about it like that. I mean, like, it makes total sense, I just didn't really... Just didn't think about it. Did not think too hard about it. Bernadette is gonna be fine, right? I just found it funny that the two characters you singled out happened to be orange-haired. What's wrong with Annette? Yeah, I don't know why Cesar hates Annette so much, but appears to be the case, you know. I think Lynn's gonna take this one. Nice. You talked about it last run if you don't remember. Was it because she was like an overachiever or something and you thought that was like annoying? That's what I remember. She's like trying too hard and is too Genki about it. To be honest, or to be fair, you usually don't take a dowry until you choose the spouse, but I see. So you would only take it if you were actually marrying them, not like, oh, well, someone outbid you, like, you know. Well, I'm saying that's what I remember, Cesar, but I don't know if you wanted to clarify.
Stay
Okay,
focused.
well, we're doing the same map again. Literally the same map.
Oh, no.
I guess maybe there might have been different, I don't know if there are different people. You also take the highest bidder, you don't spin a wheel. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? It's, I don't know what the appropriate time period is for dowries. I'm assuming, like, medieval or something. Right. Farming again with the insane 1% crit chance? Yes. But yeah, if you imagine that, and then you go, oh, cool, that's great. I'm glad all of these people donated. We're going to now spin the wheel. We are now going to spin the wheel, everybody, of who is going to marry Prince Flaris. Like,
I will prevail.
As you wish.
people are not in range.
I will
Did
get the
Kirk
victory.
shot you?
Sally forward.
I cannot heal Larus. Can I block here? No. Then two people will attack Bernadetta. Alright, well, let's hope that the turn order helps Bernadetta not die. Going once, going twice. Sold to Marianne. Yeah. The most favorable bidder, like, if you actually like someone better, lower overall wealth, but land you like, etc. I was like, who's our dedicated healer? And it's like, oh, it's Lynn. It's just that I've been casting Nosferatu. I was like, why do I feel like we haven't had, like, a good dedicated healer? Literally just because of Lynn. Oh, nice crit. Nice random crit. It didn't even kill them, though. So Professor doesn't die? A dowry is part bribe, part care package. Take my useless except for a baby-making daughter and provide for her with some of this wealth. I see. I see.
Be mindful.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, we don't want to marry this person off and then she like dies. You know what I mean? So we should probably have some kind of funds to give to them. I cannot attack either of these without dying, or without them dying. Do this. +2 strength. Who needs last hits? Petra, Dorothea. Oh, really? You missed. Someone else attack? You attack? There we go.
Thank you.
Poor Ferdinand. Being all doing nothing in the background there. Annette works too much, but she works for others, not for herself. She improves her skills, but still lacking of her own ambitions. Okay. So it's like, if Annette cared about trying hard for herself, then you would... It's not as annoying, but because it feels like she's people-pleasing, it's like... That makes her feel kind of annoying, I guess. 9:30? Oh, so we passed it. I think I didn't buy her anything. That's so funny. But that's actually pretty funny to me. What is this? -5 strength. Huh. Oh, but it's a curved shot and has like... It doesn't have the accuracy, but it's slightly more might. That's cool. Warning shot also lowers stats. Strength. I checked it.
Thank you.
Oh, it's next chapter? Oh, okay. I thought I was already on chapter, or, month 10. Oh, Constance just dies. Oopsie. Redo this turn. Because I think we played a bit aggro. Just a little tiny bit aggro. If we do something like this, we can like stun one person. Okay, well, I mean...
Oh no. I will prevail.
It's okay. Eventually Bernadetta will do more magic damage. Maybe I can give her the spirit dust.
I will get the victory.
Oh, but what about the class minimums? She probably gets a good boost from the class minimums.
Stay focused.
Sorry, compared to pastoral or nomadic societies who will pay a bride price in cattle, etc. for the valuable resource of a new family member. Yeah, it's kind of the reverse, isn't it? Oh, well, now we can't stun anybody. It just kills you. Okay. I mean, sure. And that is fine, but if she tries to improve herself for her own good, at least, bitch, she will be, for me, a good option. Hell, even I will put her in the competition for wiping this run.
Sally forth.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I was a little confused by the, I guess, like...
That's my cue.
I don't really know how to say it, but it's kind of like, I don't know, Annette just seems like she's trying hard. I don't know if I necessarily got the sense that she was specifically trying hard for other people. Or like, maybe to be impressive. Wow, dodge an 88. Impressive. I guess I didn't get, like, the specific vibe that she was a people pleaser. But maybe that's not super... It's not that odd. Like, it kind of makes sense. Marrying Mercedes since done all the other lesbian options. Ah, for your own run? True, true. Orange girl with daddy issues is just a complete no. She's out of the question for one red flag. Damn, that's crazy. Using Persecution Complex to give Bernie +5 damage would also make her hit harder. Right, yeah. Is she, what's it called? This gives might, not, like, physical attack, right? Or not... Yeah, it just gives attack. Like, it doesn't give, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It works for magic. That's what I'm trying to say. Let them approach. Does anyone need healing for free XP?
Thanks so much.
Yeah, I need to also remember not to heal Bernadetta for, like, free XP when I'm trying to trigger Persecution Complex. Why is Ferdinand von Ayer just chilling at the start of the map? Because I didn't feel the need to use him for last hits. But he'll get XP, he'll get last hits, I am going to use him. It's just like, the amount of people I need for this area is like, I'm already struggling to give each individual person last hits. While I'm trying to get Lance XP and also give other people last hits. So. It's too much cognitive load. Needs XP. I need healing. Wait, do I not have... I have a regular heal charge.
Well done.
That's not what I fucking meant to do. Free! Oh, I don't have a Thoron charge, that's why. There we go.
Oh no.
The Bulgian.
Sally forth.
Nice crit. Oh, right, because she does increase critical chance for people below whatever. I'm gonna wait. Imagine being in bed with her and during the act she says, "Your daddy make it better?" What? 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 What is that supposed to mean? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Literally don't know. What did Cesar mean by this? What did he mean by this? Yeah, I need to be very... I really need to pay attention to Bernadetta and Prosecution Complex. What did Cesar mean? Oh, maybe I could have gotten Bernie to level 10 and then leveled her up. Or classed her up? It's level 10 for the next class, right? I think? Is it 10 for the next class? Doop, doop, Oop. Let's see. Oh, Lynn is not full motivation. Bows. 5, 10, 20, 30. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're talking about the orange-haired girl with the problem with bites? Ah, I see. I understand. Okay. Got it. Oh, man. Those numbers are the levels in which you can class up people. Ferdinand should probably be learning some degree of Italian. Asper doesn't need to learn anything. So these are all autos. Actually, I guess I will teach Lynn. Alright, Lynn, I need you to get something perfect so that I can praise you. God damn it. Let's go.
Hey there, Professor.
Nope. Ferdinand should learn Italian? Yes. Absolutely. I didn't see who this was, so I'm not gonna do it.
Hey.
Hey, that's pretty good.
My efforts were not in
Mastery is
Ward. She got Ward.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Impressive. Thanks.
Certifications. What are the certifications for Armored Knight? Axe C, Heavy Armor D or higher. Right, because I need to learn axes, I forgot. For both Brigand and the other thing, but I'm learning lances right now so that I can recruit the person. I mean, do I get stats for classing up into these? Can't tell. Class modifier +2. Yeah, so these aren't changing the base value. Okay. These are also not changing the base value. Let's assume that you could class up into Mage. Nice, you would get +2 to your base value. That's actually really dope. I think what I want to do is I want to do more battles so that I can take advantage of the magic up stuff. What about you? Mage. You'd get +1. Okay. Please don't give Ferdinand more confidence than already. He will be a pain in the butt, because Ferdinand will solve your troubles like a noble should do. Oh god. Since Bioth is getting heavy armor training, you'll have an easy time recruiting Ferdinand von Eyck. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I was thinking of doing an explore here to fish and raise professor level or buy bait or something. But what I think I actually want to do is I want to do a battle. And then I'm gonna get Bernadetta to level 10 so that I can put her to the... get her the +2 magic stat, basically. And then I'm gonna feed her the spirit dust. Actually, wait. No, I guess the idea is that you don't give her the spirit dust until you basically get her all the way up to Gremory. Because you want to get the most out of the stat minimums. So I actually don't want to give her stat items until, like, endgame. I guess that's the reason you don't give people stat items until endgame. That makes sense. Okay, never mind. But I do want to get the class minimum. Like, I don't want to level her up too much without, like, hitting the class minimum. So I think what I want to do is a battle. But I have to go, because it has been 2 hours, and I should be leaving. So I will do that battle off stream. And then we'll come back. I'm going to see if I can do a stream on Saturday next week, but honestly, I'm not sure. I kind of want to just say, like, okay, let's just not do anything. Unfortunately, I wanted to decide by today, but I haven't. So what I'm going to say is instead, by Monday, I will have decided if I'm going to take a week break. And just, like, have a full-on, just, like, don't touch anything streaming related for a week. Oh, but I don't know. Burmese magic base is 17. Anything past intermediate classes won't realistically raise any stat to base value, maybe aside from defense. Ah, I see. Okay. So basically I only care about the minimum stats from mage because it's within the level threshold that they probably wouldn't have gotten stats from anything else. That makes enough sense to me. Okay, but I have to go. So what I'm going to say is, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support as always. I'm going to let you know by tomorrow if I'm going to take a week break, which I think I'm leaning towards doing. It's been very fun and great. I think I've been having a lot of fun with streaming recently. Like, I've been really enjoying the Fire Emblem playthrough. It has turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to be, because I thought it was going to be sort of like dead hours. I'm just sitting here grinding, but it's been a lot of fun. So, I hope we can pick that up, which is going to be in 2 weeks. It would be in 2 weeks. If I take this upcoming week off, then we'll pick this up in 2 weeks. I will let you all know by tomorrow. Okay. So, thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.